What's up, y'all? It's KeKe from 1075 WGCI. And just got another fly chick on the line with me. Had to check in with my girl, Sasha. Go hard. What's up?
Yes. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for checking in with me. It's
Of
good
course.
to be here with you.
Of course, man. The city want to hear from you. It's been
Yes.
a lot of conversation going on recently about who's the queen of drill, who started drill in Chicago, and we can't even have a drill conversation without talking about Sasha Go Hard. So,
Yes.
first, let me just ask you how you been.
So I've been amazing. Like I've been grinding consistently, like still. Like and I say still because like I never stopped. Being a mom, like best thing ever, just really just staying focused and taking care of all my business. Like so I really been doing good, like really working, just planning my future, my present, my daughter future. Like so I'm really focused.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see that because I was doing an interview with Chella not too long ago. Chella A, shout out to her. And we were talking about the whole Queen of Chicago rap discussion that was bubbling at the time. And she was like, KeKe, we can't even talk about who's the queen and this and that if we don't talk about Sasha. And I was like, oh my God. So I had to get you on the line to get your opinions on all the stuff that is going on. What's your thoughts about that conversation, the Queen of Chicago rap? How do you feel about it?
So first off, shout out to Chella because Chella been watching me, rooting for me, like pushing me, just wanting me to win since like the beginning, 2011. Like, since she, put her ads on me, like she's just been like the big sister that, I never knew I had. So big shouts out to her. So the Queen of Chicago and all that talk, like it was just like, I don't know, like I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody about I'm the Queen of Chicago. I'm the Queen of Chicago. Like I'm not doing that. Like I feel like what everybody else said, like we all queens, we all queens, like, but we all can we curse on her?
Yeah.
We could pop our shit, like and let people know like who you are, like, and especially if you got stuff to back it up, and that takes to how the shit happen with the drill shit, like
right.
So I mean, yeah, like I really don't know, like everybody got their different definitions of the queen and why this person the queen of Chicago or why this person may feel like they the queen of Chicago, like I don't know, like I really don't get into that shit because like at the end of the day, like that don't mean shit. Like you could say you the queen of this, but if you not grinding and really standing on your business as an artist and what you believe in, like that shit don't even matter. So
yeah, that's very true. That's very true. You brought up the drill thing. Now we saw recently Cardi B mentioned Katie Got Bands as the person, that she first saw doing drill from Chicago. I was excited when I saw it because I like for any of us from Chicago to get any type of national attention like that. But of course, your fans were like, hold on now, because, wait a minute, they started pulling up the video of you when you was like a shorty doing drill. So, what are your thoughts on that? What do you stand on that whole the Cardi B drill comment?
Okay, so first off, shout out to Cardi B because Cardi B, she's just like one of those big artists that do show love, to people. Like she posted me on her page before, like after the Rhythm and Flow, she posted me. So when she posted Katie, I felt like that was wrong. You feel me? Like it was wrong. And I also knew that wasn't the first time that she showed love to Katie.
Right.
So I didn't personally bring myself into that. Like you said, like I got on Instagram and looked at my notifications. I see like all of these comments, and I promise you, like it's hundreds of comments. Like I'm getting new followers. Like damn, what's going on? And when I clicked on it, that's when I saw that Cardi shouted her out or whatever. I mean, she said that she was the first person that she saw or whatever. So me looking at the fact that all these people who tagging me, like don't forget Sasha. Like Sasha was definitely, Sasha. That I looked at that like, damn, like let me go. It made me want to just go look at my old shit because I'm not looking at it like the queen of drill or a drill rapper. Like it was about the start, like, you know, the beginning or whatever with the drill and shit. Like, so, and yes, I was there. Like I was there and I was the first, like, you feel me? Like the first, and when I say the first, I'm talking about like the first rapper, like Chief Keef, like motherfuckers weren't rapping like that. You feel me? Like, so, but what made me like just go look at my old videos, like, I'm like, damn, like I was there. It was like kind of a reminiscent type thing, you know, like just like it was it was Thursday. It was like, you know, I wasn't even thinking about what it was about to turn into. Like I wasn't thinking about none of that shit. Like, so that's what really happened. Yeah. And people took it and made it like, oh, like this ain't your time right now. Like this ain't you know, this about Katie, like you hating or you trying to take her shine. And I'm like, what? Like, you know, like regardless of what I post on my page, Katie still getting her shine. You feel me? Like that's her time. Like, you know, I have nothing to do with that. Like, and it just made me look at people like I could post my old shit. Like it's not like that. I'm seeing something and not being able to back it up. You know, like I literally 2011 was on my drill shit, regardless of who feel like that you was making love songs or you was doing this. Matter of fact, yeah, because I didn't box myself in as only a drill rapper. You feel me? Like I'm a very versatile like artist, like that can make a whole bunch of different music, and I'm very proud of that because that has gotten me into situations that in movies, like my songs on movies and shows, like me getting in movies, like, you know, like, so that shit was like, and then it's crazy because like when I had posted my videos, it was a blog. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a blog had you know, post me, and they like basically was saying that I was hitting Katie. Like I was like throwing shots or like, you know, coming at her. And I comment under that same blog, like, this is not nothing towards her. You feel me? Like I screenshotted the shit. Like, but that was me letting the world know, like whoever was seeing that, letting her know, just putting it out there. Like this is not nothing I'm doing wrong. Like I'm just posting my old shit. You feel me? Like I could do that. Like Cardi B honestly put the light on Chicago. So everybody who was in those beginning drill days or whatever should have like just felt like, damn, like I was there. You feel me? Like I could do that. Mm-hmm. So that's what it really was. So I wasn't really caring about that shit. Like, 'cause at the end of the day, can't nobody tell me what I can and can't do. I know my intentions. Like people, I don't care if they deny it. Like they know I'm not a hater. Like I'm not, like I don't have bad intentions. You feel me? Like, so it was like, fuck that. I really didn't even care. Like, I had time though that day.
Right. So have you heard anything directly from Katie since that whole thing, or have you?
So I have not heard none. Like she ain't said nothing to me. But soon as you know, the blog had post that I had posted my videos or whatever, they turn around, post some shit that she said on her page. Like, now girl, I think she had said like, now you know you not a drill rapper. And then I'm like, that it's just funny because I never once said I was a drill rapper. And I never once said that I was the drill queen. Me as a real bitch, I can say Katie is the drill queen. Like she, you know, we both, or all of us, Chief Keef, like even the videographers who were shooting these videos, they was in that era or whatever from the start. Like, so girl, like my man just went blank. But yeah, like, I ain't even feeding into it though. Like they post what she said, and I'm like, I never said I was a drill rapper. Like I'm not a drill rapper. Like I feel like I'm bigger than being just a drill rapper. You feel me? Like, but I said she was the drill queen because when she started that making her music, like she continued, like even currently, like she make that type of music. Like she got that. I ain't trying to take the title. I got my own title. You feel me? Like I don't even drill rapper don't even fit with Sasha Go Hard. Like I'm past that stage. You feel me? Like, so it was never about I'm the drill rapper. But when you think about or hear the beginning, you cannot not mention Sasha Go Hard. Like it's funny because like I just dropped the remix video, and on Twitter, Plas Plash retweeted it and he showed me love and he added KeKe. He added KeKe. And on some real shit, like you can't mention Sasha Go Hard without mentioning KeKe got bands, or you can't mention KeKe without mentioning Sasha Go Hard when we talking about the beginning and shit. Like that's just the truth. Right. And I'm real enough to say that shit.
Right. So do you think, I think this will be a great time for some new music from everybody in the city. Now that we got this conversation going, do you think you and KeKe would ever work together?
Girl, me and KeKe got my song Energy. Okay. She threw a verse on my song. I threw a verse on her project. Like me and KeKe have a on and off relationship. Okay. You feel me? Like we've been knowing each other before this rap shit. Before we both even started rapping. Okay. You feel me? Like, but we got music. Like, it's funny because we recently was just like this, going back and forth talking about a verses. Like like I was real excited about, and I'm sure she was too. Like it was just, I don't know, at the time, like it was just a lot of shit. It wasn't nothing like too much bad going on that gap between it, but we was talking about it about a year, just trying to get it together. It's I got my own life, my own schedule. She got her own stuff going on too, so it was kind of tough to put it together. But we really was just talking about doing the verses, Yeah. But even before the Cardi shit, like it
was already not what it was.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly.
All right. Well, hopefully it can get back to the good space soon. But I gotta ask you this because we see now Nicki Minaj and now the City Girls just dropped the drill record. How do you feel about people who have totally taken the style from people like you, people like KeKe, and now going mainstream with it? How do you feel about that?
I think it's kind of. I love to see it. Like I love to see any female rapper doing their shit. Like anybody who know me know that I show nothing but love. Even people who feel like, even female rappers that feel like they below me, like I would have a show with females and I'll walk up to them, give them a hug, like just to share that love and so. But I love to see it. But I mean, I don't know if these people pretending they don't know. Like who really invented, well, not invented, but like who really started talking like just that sound, but that's why I have a lot of respect for Cardi. Like, and it was way before what she just did for KeKe. Like I said, like she posted me on her page. Like she didn't even have to do that. Like it's just a lot of real shit that she do. And for her to even let the world know, like Chicago.
Right. While all these other cities is coming out with their drill sounding songs.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was stand up for her to do that for sure.
Yeah, but it's just like people tweak on the female rappers in Chicago. Like I don't know why, like but at the end of the day, I'm glad that we all have that like that strong go getter mentality, because we don't really let like shit stop us. Like but if we could like really just put the bullshit, the personalities and the other shit to the side, and let's just all like come together and do our shit, like maybe motherfuckers would stop playing with us, like we didn't create that sound. But it's just, like it's just I don't know. I don't really get too deep into the sound though, because it's just a sound. Like, I love to see it. Like I love to see Nicki Minaj, and even like that type of sound that like Nicki, City Girls, and Cardi, like those recent songs just dropped. Like it's a swag with drill though. Like we really can't even say that that's a Chicago sound, because they like put a swag, like a little flavor in it, like. So it's just, I don't know, it be outsiders that's trying to put females against each other and make us feel like, oh, she stole your sound, or Sasha hating on you. You feel me? Like, if I wouldn't even post my old shit if people then wasn't tagging me, but it was like they was like, I looked at it like they tagging me because it's the truth. You feel me? Like it's the truth. Like get this girl, like show this girl her love. She was there too. type shit, you know, like, and it ain't even directed towards Cardi or Katie. It's just like a door open, and me and the motherfuckers who know the truth and who was there with me when I started, we walked through that motherfucker.
Yes.
Like, what else you supposed to do if you see a door open that has your name on the other side? Like, walk through it. And I don't feel like I did nothing wrong when I pop my shit like that.
I mean, you know, I feel like you should pop it a little more. Then people, you know, they ain't even go back to the old stuff. Like, you know, keep them on the top of keep you on the top of their mind for sure. So
exactly.
Now you spoke about the was it Rhythm and Flow, the show on Netflix that you were a part of? How was that experience?
So Rhythm and Flow, it was definitely a new experience for me. It was from the jump, like it was just a lot going on. Like I was in LA for this other TV show that I had did an episode on. So I got the email from Rhythm and Flow the same night I was in LA, like, we need you to come out here the day after tomorrow. So I had to hurry up. Yes, like it was a whole little thing on the email, like you had to have 20 or 30 outfits and this and that, you know, like it was a lot. So I was already, my hair wasn't how I would have wanted it to be, like, you know, but it was just a whole bunch, but actually stepping foot on there, it was an experience. It was something different for me. It was out my comfort zone. And it was like, it was a blessing. I'm glad I went on there. Like, you know, a lot of people be feeling like, damn, like, you know, like Sasha, what you know, but I don't trip on that shit. I went home, I got sent home. They emailed me back like, Sasha, we need a song. So, you know, I still was able to get my song on there and still get some money. Like, you know, like, so it's still the exposure. So, you know, you can't win all the time in life, but you can't look at every loss as a loss. And that's just how I like keep going.
No, that's facts. That's a gem right there in itself. Like, you gotta keep
seriously.
And I mean, think about all the people who didn't even get the email. You know what I'm saying? That
exactly
on the show. So you know, we love to see it. We always rooting for you here at the crib, for sure. Now I gotta ask you before I let you go, what is one female artist that you would want to collab with that you haven't already?
Like, I would love to. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of female rappers that I really want to collab with. A lot of like old school rappers, like Lil Kim, like Remy Ma. I really want to. Of course, it'd be a dream for anybody to collab with Nicki Minaj. Like, I just think she's so like raw. Like, she's raw as an artist. Like, that's what really connects me, you know, to her. Like, just her sound of music, her creation of music. So yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. I want to work with a lot of artists.
That's a strong lineup. Remy, Kim, Nicki, those the goats. So, you know,
yes,
you never know. It could definitely, we speak it into existence. I always tell people, I was interviewing Lil Durk before the Drake record, and I said, Durk, who you want to collab with? And he was like, Drake. And then it happened. So you never know. We could get that Sasha and Nicki record bubbling one day. But let people know what's next. What's next for you? What you working on?
So what's next for Sasha Go Hard? I'm working on a new project. I'm putting together these talent shows to kind of connect with up and coming artists, to give them a chance to, you know, just be in the same room with someone who I don't want nothing from nobody. Like, I just, you know, I look at myself, and when I was coming up, or when I was in a lot of up and coming artist shoes, like, just like, man, I wish I had somebody to reach out to me, you know, like, or just like, I don't know, I just got a soft heart. Like, a lot of people be telling me like, you need to pop your shit, Sasha, like, you know, but I got a little soft spot for real. So I've been putting together these talent shows. My first talent show was very successful. Like, I did it all. I ain't gonna say all by myself, but like 90% like by myself, because I am an independent artist out here, like never signed a deal, like all of these opportunities and good things that have happened for me, like independently, you know. Make sure y'all go on HBO Max and listen to the theme song and watch the show Southside.
Okay.
I had the theme song on there.
That's what's up. See, I mean, them opportunities, they gonna keep on coming because you genuine about it and you've been doing this for real. And I'd love to see you win it as an independent artist because we know that, but that money a little different when you independent. Them checks come straight to you. So
yes, honey, I ain't got to give to nobody, but if the people who I do try to give it to, they don't be like accepting no money from me. Like my sister, like I really have like genuine people around me who push me and help me. They just do it because that's what they want to do and they believe in me. But I be trying to, my sister, like me and my sister, really, really, really close. Like she's my manager, damn near, and I be like, here, sis, like, you know, take this money. She wouldn't, nobody takes money from me. My friends, nobody would. That's just me showing my appreciation because, you know, it is hard. Well, I'm gonna say it's hard sometimes being an independent artist, but you know, you just gotta keep going. Like, and I'm grateful and blessed to just be so strong, man, and so, you know, in that mood to just keep going. Because some people give up. Like a lot of people who I started with, producers, people done gave up, and it's sad to see it. But me, ain't no stopping.
Come on,
ever.
That's what we want to hear. That's the energy we need. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for all the new music. I appreciate you stopping through the show. I try to make sure I share the platform with all my hip hop ladies in Chicago because I just think it's important that y'all get the shine y'all deserve. Okay, so let everybody know where to follow you on Instagram.
And you so raw, and I know I keep talking, but you really, like, I really appreciate what you're doing for the female rappers in Chicago because, like, it's you a female, and I think it's very important to just like stick together and shit. Like that's why I feel like that it's so crazy that people would try to put us against each other, but like I said, you got to be a strong, real bitch to not even fall for it or let it happen.
Yes.
But
thank you.
Yes. Follow me on Instagram, Sasha Go Hard. Yeah, that's my main page. Everything else.
All right, well, we gonna follow y'all. Make sure y'all check out my girl on the opening of Southside. That hook right there. Make sure y'all support Chicago's own Sasha. I appreciate you, sis, and I will talk to you soon.
Yes, thank you, babes, and you enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Okay, see you, boo.
Bye-bye.